What's good, Lakers Nation? Today is Wednesday, December 20th, and we took an L to the Chicago Bulls, 124-108. Another L for us, y'all. We are now officially on a 3-game losing streak, but let's talk about it, y'all. The Chicago Bulls had a crazy team effort this game, had 8 players who scored double digits or more. Mind you, they ran 9 deep tonight, so that should tell you a little bit about how this game went. But let's talk about it. Let's get into the nitty and gritty of the game. At this point, y'all, it seems like the Lakers are purposely losing in the first quarter. They're just purposely digging themselves in a hole. I do not remember the last time this season that the Lakers actually had a good first quarter and put themselves in a position to just continue it throughout the game. They always need to play hero ball. They always need to play catch up because of this terrible first quarter that they have. We got outscored by 10, getting outscored 22-33. Second quarter was honestly much of the same until about late in the second quarter. The Lakers string off a 21-5 run, bringing us back into this game. And I'm thinking, all right, y'all, heading into halftime, heading into the third quarter, there's some light at the end of the tunnel. But boy, was I wrong. The Chicago Bulls shot 62% from the three-point line as a team in that third quarter. Absolutely killed us from the three. And as a Lakers fan, as a basketball player myself, I blame Darvin Ham. I absolutely blame Darvin Ham because you know what? Sometimes players are going to hit threes, but you got to make adjustments. Darvin Ham kept running that sorry-ass zone, that terrible-ass zone, and the Bulls just honestly took advantage of it by shooting lights out from the three. While the Lakers just could not buy a basket, they had 23 points in that third quarter and went 9 of 27 from the field as a team. And then the Bulls ended that third quarter on a 21-9 run. Again, I partially, halfly, fully blame that on Darvin Ham and his terrible-ass zone that we was running. Fourth quarter, AR tried to show up for us. He did his thing, scoring 10 points, but it just simply wasn't enough. You know why? First quarter, we dig ourselves in that hole, and we are never able to get ourselves out of it, y'all. AR tried to do his thing. Like I said, had 10 points, but the Bulls, this was their night, man. DeMar DeRozan came out hit his first 3 shots in that fourth quarter, and I just slowly felt the life getting sucked out of us that game, y'all. But credit to the Bulls, though. Credit to the Bulls, y'all. They really couldn't miss. Like I said, they was hitting from 3 all game. As a team, shot 52% from the three-point line throughout the entire game. DeMar had 27. Kobe White had 17. Patrick Williams and Caruso both had 15. Ayo Dosunmu had 14 points. Even Javon Carter and Andre Drummond came off the bench. Both had 11 points. So credit to the Bulls. They did their thing, getting the win, shooting the lights out from the three-point line this game. Now that we recap the game, I want to get into a little bit of the Lakers stuff because this was Gabe Vincent's first game back. 3 points and went 1 of 3 from the three-point line, which I understand the rustiness. I understand first time, being back in a long time. But we bought you on this team to shoot, so shoot. You're going to miss every single shot you don't take. We need you to get them up. That's what we bought you on this team to do. He did man the ball handling responsibilities. He had 3 assists, and at times it looked good. It looked like he could play that ball handling position, but it just, it wasn't on extensive minutes. I believe you only played about 16 minutes here today. Gabe Vincent, I'm going to need you to step it up, my brother. But if we are giving some credit, we are giving some shout out, we got to give credit where credit is due. Taurean Prince and Cam Reddish, they were hitting those drive and kick threes that we have so desperately as Lakers fans have been asking them to hit. Cam Reddish had 13 points and went 3 of 8 from the three-point line. Taurean Prince had 16 points and went 4 of 8 from the three-point line. Both, they can do it. Both have the ability to knock down that three. It's just at the rate of being consistent. They had just struggled being consistent. On the other hand, D'Angelo Russell, man, he is making it very difficult for me to keep supporting him. Tonight had 2 points, went 1 of 6 from the field, and went 0 of 4 from the three-point line. And honestly, didn't even bring that playmaking ability, which I talk about all the time. I say, yo, D-Lo, I know he's not consistent shooter. I know he's not consistent offensive threat, but his playmaking is insane. Only had 2 assists tonight. Playmaking was not insane tonight on 27 minutes too, so he had the opportunity, just had a terrible game. But if we're going to give some credit to our top performers, got to give some credit to LeBron. Almost had a triple-double, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists. Anthony Davis, 19 points, 14 rebounds. Did not feel that same intensity, and it's kind of frustrating as a Lakers fan because, he brings that intensity against, a Pacers team when there's no real big out there that can really challenge him. But against a Bulls team who has Andre Drummond, who is a big, who can be, physical and dominant with him, AD just doesn't bring that same intensity. Man, I don't know. That's soft to me. But you know who's not soft, man? AR-15, 21 points on 64% from the field. 40% from the three-point line, off the bench, try to do his thing. But unfortunately, Lakers Nation, it was not enough. And we took a L. 3-game losing streak. We got to bounce back, man. We got Minnesota next.